David, how did it feel to make your Louisville debut?
Felt great. I mean, I've been itching to get out there and finally got to do it, so I think I'm only going to go up from here.
Big alley-oop to get it started. How did that feel?
I mean, felt like a normal dunk to me. I mean, everyone's excited. I mean, of course I'm going to be happy about my first college bucket, but I just wanted to get the win.
How did it feel just after all the rehab you've been going through? You've been off the court for a while. Just how did it feel to get back out there and be playing basketball with your teammates?
It showed that, like, all the work that I've been putting in, even though it's boring, that, I mean, it's really helped. I mean, my shoulder feels stronger than it did before I hurt it, and that's a positive thing.
Malik, how do you feel?
I feel great. I just feel great.
You seemed more excited after the game when David came out and was back on the sidelines with you than you did while you were in it.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, you got put in a tough spot. I mean, you come into college, the first summer you go into an injury, you got to sit for 3 to 4 months, and just to stay positive the way that he did, it was exciting to see him go out there and get that first bucket.
I know you guys weren't in the game much in the early parts, but Chris Mack said that, when Upstate made a couple of those jumpers early, it kind of knocked the wind out of your sails. How are you guys seeing things, and how did you react to when they made their first few shots?
I mean, I believe we really just let it play out throughout the first half. We didn't make the adjustment until halftime, and we kind of had a talk about they were making tough shots, they were making some hard ones. So, I mean, but it's about taking them out of that rhythm and just doing better and taking away those shots. We can't rely on teams making hard shots or missing easy shots for us to win games.
Well, there was when you got fouled there in the second half and went down kind of hard, and it looked like you got up kind of gingerly. Were you a little scared on that, just how it felt?
Nah, I wasn't really scared. I just put my foot back in place and got right back to it. I'm good. I'm here to stay.
Malik, what have you seen just on the sideline watching for the past few weeks? I mean, did that help you at all? Do you feel did you take anything from that?
I've seen a lot. I believe I did. My basketball mind did grow. I learned so much just watching the staff and how they work, and then watching parts of the game where I can be better myself. And I mean, I will say it's a lot easier to say than to do while you're actually out on that floor.
What about you, David?
For my 3 to 4 months watching on the sideline, I mean, you see what the coaches see, and for me to be a point guard, I've got to pick up all that stuff pretty fast, and there's a lot of stuff to learn. So me going out there, I've got to processing a lot and still getting the hang of it, but I feel pretty comfortable.
What else?
Back there.
This is for David.
Here we go. We get a microphone.
This is for David. For that last minute or so, it was all 5 of you guys. It was the incoming freshman class that just came in. How did that feel?
To be honest, I didn't even notice that it was all freshmen out there. I was just worried about executing the game plan, but I mean, if I would have noticed, then I probably would have been a little bit happier, but I mean, other than that, it felt normal to me.
It was great.